We're probably live when it says stream starting. Live? Back now and live. Hey, how are you? I love you too. We're back now live in Broadview. Hi, how are you guys? And there was a march. They marched from the church to here, to the detention center. Let's see if we can talk to some of the folks here. Hi guys, how are you? Hi, can I talk to you? You guys marched from where? No? Where did you guys march from? No? No one wants to talk? Where did you guys march from? Who can tell me?
We were with Coalition for Spiritual and Public Leadership, and so it's a network, a social, Catholic, Christian network, social justice with a number of parishes and other organizations. And so we started at St. Eulalia in Maywood, which is a member of the organization, and then we processed to the detention center, where a delegation of priests and religious sisters tried to get entry to give communion to detainees, but were unable to, and so that's what we were doing.
They wouldn't let them in?
They wouldn't let them in.
Yeah.
Right.
How far is Maywood, you said? Where?
Oh, it's just a mile away where we started.
So I heard there were like 1,200 to
I have no idea how many
people?
I have no idea how many people. Yeah. So sorry.
Do you think this helps?
Yes, it does help.
Yeah. But do you think it helps?
I think it really helps. It gives us a chance to take some action and do something, and we'll carry out our Catholicism. Yeah. Come and see this firsthand, so we know what people are going through. It's just horrible what our brown brothers and sisters are going through.
Is this a priest?
Yeah.
Father, can we talk to you? Thank you so much. Hi, Father. Don Lemon here. How are you?
How are you?
Thank you for what you do.
Who are you with?
I'm with my own channel, and you're on right now on the Don Lemon channel, on the Don Lemon Show.
Okay.
So tell me why you guys did this.
Well, we are against the repression that is being exercised by this government through its forces of ICE, and they allegedly want the National Guard. But this is repression of innocent people, And I think more and more people are coming out in the streets to protest this.
Yeah. And you think that does help?
Well, I think, yes, absolutely. I mean, more and more people, you just watch the polls, they're going up as more people oppose the repressive tactics of this government, and in particular, the repression of innocent people.
You wanted to go in and bless and give communion to the folks who are inside?
That is correct. We think that the people inside definitely need the Lord. They need the strength of the Eucharist. So that's what we wanted to do. But we were skeptical that they would allow us, and of course they didn't.
Yeah.
They don't allow any chaplains, any religious people into the detention center.
What did they say to you?
Well, I was not part of the delegation that talked to them, so I can't say.
You don't know. Yeah. So what do you think of what's happening in the country right now? I love you too. Thank you.
Well, in the country right now, what we're experiencing is authoritarianism. And if you look at it, it really is fascism. I know many Americans don't want to use that word, but when you look at what Hitler did and how he moved, step by step, that is what our president is doing.
Father, have you seen the images of the priest and the pastor getting hit with the rubber bullets?
Yes, I have.
What do you think of that?
Well, I think it's terrible, but I mean, the priests are just one more person being abused, right?
Yeah.
I mean, priests don't have any particular defense at this point. I mean, we're all part of the community, a part of the people, and we're the ones who are protesting it. So we're going to experience, some repression also, but nothing compared to the immigrant.
Yeah.
If you're black or brown, you are going to experience a much worse treatment than I ever will.
Yeah. There are some folks who don't believe that. They're like, it doesn't happen. There's no... These folks should be removed.
I think that what's happening is more and more people are recognizing that the people who are being repressed, kidnapped off the streets, beaten and thrown down by masked men, who don't have any indication who they are. This is our government repressing people. And the more people see this, the more they're reacting against it. So the opposition is growing in this country. Okay? It's more than 50% of the people are opposed the way this government is handling immigration.
Thank you, Father.
Okay.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr.
How are you?
Lemon.
Thank you. How are
so
you
much.
doing?
I'm good.
Do you think this will make a difference?
I do think it'll make a difference.
Why?
I think it gives voice to the people who are afraid, and the body of Christ has just grown stronger when we come together in communion to live out our duty as Christians.
Why do you think some people approve of this? I've spoken to some folks saying that's what you do. You got to get people out.
Yeah, I don't understand your question. I'm sorry.
Well, some people are not opposed to the tactics that ICE is using and the administration.
Because it's inhuman. Plain and simple, no matter what faith you belong to or don't belong to, the way that they're treating people is inhuman.
Yeah.
And we have so much more in common than we do that separates us. And we can't give value to one person because some imaginary man-made line drawn on a map.
What's your prayer for the people who are in there?
Pray that they find peace, and I pray that they find safety and refuge.
And what's your prayer for the administration?
I pray that it comes to it comes to wisdom, and it comes to what they say they proclaim to be for. Because this is not what Christianity is for. This is not what America is for.
And what's your prayer for America?
The end of this administration.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you. How are you? How are you guys doing? Go Bears. So let me show some of the folks. How you doing?
Good.
Thank you. I was speaking to you earlier.
You know, the reason I'm here too is because my parents are from Poland.
Yeah.
They were immigrants.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was young what they faced. And they worked hard to get here. They actually lived in Germany during the war. They got conscripted and had to live there. And then it took them 4 years to move to America.
Yeah.
And what they faced to get here, and worked so hard and had to work for the Germans, and we don't want to see this happen again. You know, it's just not right. My parents worked too hard for us to get to this point.
There's a lot. I mean, look, there are young folks out here, folks from all. Sir, can I see your poster? Can you come over? Yeah. There are young people out here. Can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Why are you here? How old are you?
I am 17.
Is this your parents?
Yeah, my parents are back there.
Are they okay? Are they okay if I could talk to you?
He's 17.
He's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I'm here because it's a vulnerable community that's being attacked, and I know my dad's an immigrant. My whole family's always been very invested in this whole issue, and now, especially, even at my school, it's a very divisive topic, and I feel if I'm not doing anything, then I don't know. How can I say that I'm a son of an immigrant when I don't care about the immigrant causes?
So it's divisive at your school? There are people who actually agree with these tactics?
Yeah, there are, and that's the problem. That when our school tries to get initiatives on this, I mean, it's a religious school. I go to Loyola Academy, but the political aspect of it is just too polarizing, and so many students and parents disagree with it. So, yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you. Nice talking to you. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you guys.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Why are you here?
I'm here because I care about our neighbors and I care about our rule of law, and because without immigrants we wouldn't be a nation at all. And so many people, as they say, they just want to get rid of those who are hurting our country. All of the immigrants who are being rounded up, the vast majority of them are here to work, take care of their families, pay their taxes, and give so much to our country. We're going to be a mess without the immigrants.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. It's nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you. How are you guys? Hi. Can we talk to you? Anyone? Can we talk to you, sister?
I don't know that I'm prepared to talk, but I'll give you a prayer card if you want.
I just want to know what your prayer is for the folks who are inside.
Just prayers for respect for their human dignity.
Yeah.
That we would
Do you have any?
treat them in their full humanity.
Do you have any prayers for the administration?
Conversion of heart.
Say what?
A conversion of heart towards the dignity of all people.
And for America?
Same.
Same. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you guys.
I just wanted to greet you, say thank you for your work.
Thank you very much.
I remember when you were in Chicago.
You do? Oh my God, you're as old as me? Thank you.
Maybe a little bit older.
Thank you. Nice to see you. How are you?
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi. Hi. Good to see you guys.
Good
Hi.
to see you as well.
Hi. Why are you guys here? You can all come in.
I'm here because I heard about this from Sanctuary Evanston and some of my networks up from north. I'm a minister at the Unitarian Church of Evanston, and my people and my faith call me to be present to where injustice is happening. And I brought my family with me. Members of my family.
This is all your family? Yeah.
Some of my family. Riley.
It could be also your church family, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
right. There's lots of.
Why are you here?
To support and to show up and to bear witness to what's happening.
Do you think this will make a difference because they're still rounding folks up, they're still throwing them to the ground, they're still handcuffing them and taking them away?
I don't know, but we have to try. Can't just sit back and do nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but it makes me feel better.
Yeah. What do you say to folks, not judging, but who, yesterday there was a gentleman who said, I saw your live stream in the morning and it inspired me to come out. It motivated me to come out and protest. And he was here yesterday protesting. I thanked him for it. But what do you say to people who are sitting at home and just watching and they're wondering, or I don't want to be out there and it's not going to make a difference?
I think people organizing and coming together is the only thing that's ever made a difference. I think you have to participate and speak up and I don't know. I think it's the only thing that makes a difference.
Yeah. And you? How do you? Why are you here? Do you think it's going to make a difference? You're a young person. How old are you?
I am. I'm 21.
You are? Oh my God! I thought you were like 16 or 17. Congratulations.
I'll take it. That's a compliment.
What do you think? What do you think? I hear the conditions. I look. I can't confirm, but I hear the conditions are pretty horrific inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you say to? If you could speak to the administration now, what would you say?
I mean, I would beg for this to stop. I don't know. It's a completely different thing seeing it on the news and then going to the detention facility and seeing that it's just some office building and seeing the windows blocked off by wood panels and just, I don't know. It's completely inhumane, and we have to keep coming out and fighting for this because we've learned history for a reason. We've learned history like to inform ourselves and to know not to repeat it. And there's a lot of parallels to the horrific events of, like, I'll say Nazi Germany, because like we have to name these parallels, and it's we have to.
Do you know anybody who's affected? Anyone? Have you witnessed any of them in person? Do you not personally?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Which is an indication of privilege, but it's an indication of privilege that I don't have somebody in my personal life that is immediately affected, and
but
it still breaks my heart, and it's still horrible.
Yeah, but many people will say, well, it doesn't affect me. And a lot of people don't even know about it. Some of them aren't seeing the pictures. Some of it's not being broadcast. It's being suppressed on social media.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what your social media feed is, and that's one piece of it. And it doesn't change that as a society that it's affecting and degrading our identity and our integrity. And so I'm paying attention to what's happening, even if it's not something in my immediate circles. Yeah.
Thank you all.
Thanks for doing what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I'm Don.
Nice to meet you.
You just realized who I was?
I saw that. You're from CNN, back on CNN. I used to watch you. I know, yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Is this all your buses? Thank you for having us. Yeah, you're welcome.
We're hoofing it.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I just went to, what was it, Stan's? What did I go to? Stan's, so I can use a walk. Yeah, I had 2 glazed. Thank you guys. Thank you. God bless you. Thanks for stopping and talking to us. Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? Hey,
we went to Dunbar
nice
together,
to see you.
CPD together.
Thank you. Thank you guys for what you do and for not assisting.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I know you can't talk on camera. We're on. Yeah, I don't want to get you in
It's been
trouble.
good. No, thank you. Nice meeting you. Anytime you're around.
Thank you. So, if you guys want to know, just so you know, we talk to the police department and we have security. So if you're worried about me, don't. I didn't want to say that, but those guys know my security guard who is a police officer. And there you go. So, thank you, sir. He doesn't want to be on camera. Hey, look. Hey, guys, how are you? Good. Hey, good to see you. Tell them to back up. I want to talk to you guys. Come here. Run over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Why are you guys out here?
We fans of you, first of all. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. And
thank you. Oh my God!
I contacted you.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
well, I'm here.
message.
You're on green. You're the lightest green. Let him go. Go. But yeah, we're going on the bus.
Yeah,
Thank
you want to ride on the bus back to the church?
Yeah. Should we go on the bus? Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Somebody, hold on.
Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Are there people? There are folks on the bus because I think a lot of people are walking back.
Who's gonna go on the bus?
Oh, they're coming this way.
Stop the bus.
It's a mile away.
Yeah.
Tell her to stop.
Hold on. He wants to go. Dad wants to go on the bus with him.
Can we go? Should we go? We should go, right?
That's our.
We'll see if we can go talk to some people.
You gotta talk to our leader first.
Okay, thank you. Maybe they'll let us on, maybe they won't.
We'll see.
Hey guys. Can we go or no? Just it's yes or no. We won't be offended if we can't.
No, of course.
We can go? Oh, they're going. Oh, we missed it. Bye, bus.
I tried to get you guys on the bus.
You tried. That's okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you. You contacted me?
Yeah, this morning. Yeah, because I saw you yesterday.
Or did you call our hotline?
I called the hotline, but it was early in the morning. No one answered, so I sent a message. I'm like, damn, look at this.
What's your name?
My name is Lily.
Lily, I'll look on the hotline for you. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for what you do. Are there folks still over there?
Can I take a picture?
Sure. Are there people still over there?
The prayers are over and everything, but some people stuck around.
How are you being received from people?
Fine. They were good. The state police was fine, but ICE did not allow the priest to go inside and give them the sacrament.
Yeah.
That was a no-go, so I was like, okay. ¿Me saca la foto, mami?
Thank you. I dig that phone.
No? Were you just pressing the Oh, yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Bunch of them.
Yes, got a bunch of it. Thank you. Nice to see you. Thank you. So we're going to walk over here. This is where we were, our live stream last night. And there are two sides here. But there were a lot of people out here. The bus would have been fun. Also tonight, I got to tell you, we have a treat for you.
Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it. We have a treat. Wait till you see who we.
How can we tease it?
No, we can't say anything because they'll figure it out. It's easy. It's easy to figure out. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Great to see you.
Yeah, you too. Tell me your name.
Don Lemon.
Don, of course. I know you. I know your face.
You wanted to get on the bus.
That's okay. The bus is gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's all right.
But we can coordinate interviews with you.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Do you have some info? Do you have how do I get in touch with you?
I can take digital
Yeah.
card.
John will get it. We're gonna walk over. Thank you guys. Thank you. Nice to see you. Thanks. Let's go. Oh, look, there's a priest coming. These guys are out here helping. They're giving masks and if some of the protesters need stuff, drinking water, all kinds of things. How are you? Look out. And then, wow, look at there's an army of police. I'm just shocked by the resources. This is Cook County Sheriff's Department. There's a lot of things out here. Hi, how are you? Hi, Father. Can we talk to you?
No, I'd rather not.
Really?
No.
I just want to know what your prayers are for the folks inside.
For everyone, including you and your family.
Thank you very much.
Pray
I
for
received
everybody.
that. Thank you very much. You think this will make a difference?
Prayer, it might take time, but it will work. That's for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Have a nice day.
You too. You have a beautiful day. Thanks.
Thank you for your videos.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to see you. All right, let's see what we have over here. We don't know what's over here. Boy, this has become a busy street. How are you doing? So just so you know, I think, watch out. I think we are on every platform. We're on YouTube, Twitch. If you're on Twitch, it's twitch.com. No, sorry, twitch.tv. Twitch.tv/Don Lemon. Twitch.tv/Don Lemon. And YouTube is at The Don Lemon Show. And then, of course, we're on TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook, on all the platforms. So back over, those are the protesters. You see the media here. And then you've got, we'll walk this way. And you've got the barricade so that people don't run into the media, the folks who are standing there, law enforcement over here, blocking, and this is a facility over here. There's a media area over here as well. And this is one spot where the protesters are. Let's go on this side. Couldn't really go on this side yesterday. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Good to see you.
On TikTok?
Thank you. You like the video? You like the stuff that we're doing?
Absolutely.
Why are you guys out here? Thank you, by the way.
It's just important. It's just important to be here because this is a matter of what's right and wrong, and this is 100% wrong.
Yeah. This was a big rally that was here.
We missed it, unfortunately.
We did too. We got the end of it. We got the end of it because we were in traffic, Chicago traffic.
Chicago traffic, it's a thing.
We're used to it.
Yeah. Well, thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes,
nice
thank you.
to meet you too.
Yeah, thank you. And it's a bunch of guys. Hey, how are you?
Good.
How was the rally?
It was wonderful. Yeah.
Tell me why.
Catholic. Well, I'm Roman Catholic, and our teachings around social justice are so important to our faith. And to be able to amass, I think there were like 500 people that marched from the church here, and we tried to get the Eucharist, the Holy Communion, to the detainees. And the state police were outstanding. They tried to communicate with ICE inside and came back and said they're not going to let you in. But they treated us with great respect. And
were you part of the contingency that went up there?
Yeah.
You did. What did you ask?
Oh no, I didn't go up there.
You didn't go up there?
No. But they came back and reported what happened. I can text you a video of what the woman said, the nun.
So they were telling us, if you turn around and see, they're telling us to go on the other side. So we're just you want to walk around, or you want to jump over? Just walk around, it's easier. We'll walk around. To go on, they're saying go on the other side. They're just telling us to go on the other side. Look, this is right behind the media, F-ICE. So it's a much smaller crowd. I think there's going to be, they have scheduled protests that happen throughout the day. There's one, isn't there one later or something that maybe at 4 o'clock?
Later, but off the record, off the camera.
Yeah.
I just had to see what's happening. I wanted to see who's causing the trouble. Is it the police or the people, the protesters?
Hello, Content John, back on the scene with Don. Right here, you want to show Mike what's going on over here. Cops, ICE coming in and out. People typically line up here, protest, say things, have their signs out. This dude right here, very obviously showing how he feels, and I think a lot of people here feel the exact same way. I'm just here documenting it with Don, and look who's back.
Yes, I am back. I wanted to talk to that gentleman to get something that's private. He had an issue here with some of the instigators yesterday that he wanted to tell me about privately, but didn't want, obviously didn't want people knowing because it's personal information and other stuff involved. So anyway, I'm just shocked by the resources. I keep saying, and there are just very few people out here. Sometimes there are more police officers than there are protesters, and look, the amount of money that they're spending on this is just unbelievable. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Yeah. Why are you out here?
I'm out here just recording. I feel like this is a historic event.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially this time in America. I mean, this is probably something not a lot of people are gonna get a chance to experience. I live a little bit outside of the area, about an hour away, and I feel like this is something everybody needs to see. Yeah. I saw you were here yesterday. I'm glad you're letting people see what's going on over here.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
as well. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Hi, ma'am. Can we talk? Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you?
are you?
Why'd you take time out of your busy? I'm sure you have a busy schedule in a life, and you're out here on a
Mom,
Saturday.
I have 2 ailing parents I'm caring for, 2 kids, and a newly naturalized husband. That's why I'm out here. My husband has been fighting for his citizenship for over 15 years. We finally got it under the Biden administration, but he's still a target. He has brown skin, and he doesn't feel safe where he's going. I don't feel safe. There's too many people being affected in our communities, and the ICE agency is just complicit in human trafficking at this point. They are.
Oh, that's what you said?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Well, we have disorganization in the agency. It seems like there's no sort of paper trail or documentation for a lot of these detainees. We have missing detainees that the media is not talking enough about. I have questions. Where are all the women and children? We hear about men that have been detained and things like that, but where are the women and children? Are they sent to different facilities? Are the kids getting the proper care that they need? Do they have access to what they need? Any kind of education while they're being detained with parents? Are they with parents? There's a lot of questions, and I don't think there's any transparency within the administration.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming out and
Good
joining
luck
us
to
in
you and
Chicago.
your
Same
family.
to you.
Thank you.
Safe travels to you.
I'm glad I'm being so well received. I was nervous at first because,
Were you really?
well, just because of the media, but we're independent.
That's what we appreciate is the independence.
Yeah.
That's where we get the real news. Unfortunately, after following CNN and MSNBC for years, I can't put the faith in them anymore. I get all of my news from independents from now on. So thank you for coming into the independent world where we can actually trust the news that you're following and what you're sharing with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you.
Safe
God
travels
bless
to you
Thank
guys.
Thank you. Hi, guys. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hey, so let's just walk and I'll show you around. Did you get that? You got it?
I texted you back.
Thank you.
Call me later.
Hook me up, okay? Thank you. I will. Thank you very much. How are you guys?
Hey,
Good to see you.
Seeing you. Thank you for being here and talking about all this because it's taken like a month to get real news out here. And so, yeah, it was really good to see you. And
I've been trying to come here, but I'm a little independent, right?
I know.
And I was like, we gotta go. Thank you. No, I mean, I shouldn't say little independent.
Yeah.
It's different
No,
because
you've got
we're
a big name, Don. You know?
yeah, and our audience is growing. Thank you for that.
No, we watched
giving
you
me
all the
perspective.
time. We were like really sad when you weren't on CNN anymore. And
But now,
yeah, well, I'm still following you.
yeah.
But seriously, I was like posting when we could still get up against the building and protest and tagging every news channel there was, and nobody was coming out here. And it was like, no, this should be national news. They're throwing women on the ground. I mean, there's video of them, ICE taking a woman and chokeholding a middle-aged woman. I mean, I'm going through chemo right now, so I'm not on the front lines, but it's been really upsetting. So we come out here and do what we can. Bring water, granola bars, little things that you can do to help people who are here all the time. But
those are the big things.
It's made a huge...
Those are the big things. Those little things are the big things. Yeah.
But having people out here, and the young people, because all the protests we've been to, all the different things we did at Tesla, it's people like us. And now here I'm seeing young people. And that's been really heartwarming to feel like, okay, we're finally getting the young people involved and realizing this is their future in this country. I mean, democracy is basically broken, and we have to do our best to make sure everybody realizes, because people who live outside of Chicago or Portland or D.C., they're not seeing this stuff.
That's what I was going to say. Do you feel like you're seeing enough of it on the news?
I am now.
You're starting to see more.
Yeah, but I felt like it even took the Chicago local channels a while to get the real stuff on. The videos of them throwing people and kidnapping people, and we were seeing it online. We were totally seeing it online, and it's like, why isn't this like national news? This is Chicago. I mean, where we don't feel like we need the National Guard, and we don't feel like we need ICE. Well, definitely don't need ICE, but we're like this is a great city. I mean, what were we voted for the 9th time by Condé Nast? Best city in the U.S. And it's like,
well, I mean, it's not in America. You have due process.
Right. We need due process. And that's the thing. You see people posting online going, oh, wait, Obama did this, or who did this? Wait, there was due process. They had to have warrants. They had to make sure that they had doing everything legally, and this is just kidnapping people, and they're just kidnapping people who are brown. And it's like, you're kidding, right? I mean, they're getting U.S. citizens and they're being detained for 20 hours or 30 hours or whatever. And, you know, we're hearing these stories about people who are getting kidnapped who are U.S. citizens, and they're not being able to take their medication. They're not able to. They don't give them water. They're, you know, treating them like crap. And it's like, this is not humane. This is terrible.
I want to hear from some of the guys over here. How are you guys feel? Why are you out here?
Well, I just find it disgusting that they are trying to whitewash America. And Mary and I have said we're embarrassed. I want to get a shirt that says I'm embarrassed to be white because I'll cry. It just seems like everybody who they're taking and who they're doing things to are people of color, and it just breaks my heart. And you know, even though I'm the same color as a lot of the people who are doing this, you know, it's not in my heart. And I want it, you know, when I go around to people, I want them to know that I'm with you, and I just feel so strongly against what's happening to people. It's really sad.
To that point, do you see them doing this to Europeans who overstay their visas, who come over on airplanes?
No, I don't see them doing to anybody who's not of color.
I don't think so. I think they're targeting people by their skin color, just by the way they look, you know, and it's really discouraging. I mean, I'm afraid that our democracy is broken, like she said, and, you know, we have to do something to get it back. But they're creating chaos. They're creating the excuse to bring troops into the city of Chicago. We don't want militarization on our streets. We just want to be Americans, and we want to have freedom. You know, freedom to express ourselves and freedom to have democracy like we're supposed to have. So, you know, I'm afraid for the future. So.
Thank you for that. Who's this?
This is Bailey.
Hi, Bailey. How are you? What do you say, Bailey?
Yeah, she says she doesn't like this.
She doesn't like this. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Let me see. Who's your favorite baseball team? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You know, this is the irony today. We as Chicagoans, and, you know, I love the White Sox too, but we are so excited that the Cubs are in the playoff game, and, you know, this is make it or break it tonight.
Yeah.
And we just want to celebrate all our happy things, but yet we have to, you know, fear that our friends and neighbors are going to get kidnapped and taken away. And when you hear these stories about taking women and, you know, in front of their kids.
Well, when I said to, you know, she said everybody is black or brown, or most of them are black or brown, and you said that they didn't have criminal records. At least 70%, the majority of folks that they're taking. And they said there was going to be criminals, right?
It's not the worst of the worst.
But a lot of people...
It's a quota.
It also used to be that more people, and I'm not sure the stat, I'm not exactly sure about the stat, came over who were undocumented, or illegally, if you want to call it that, were people who came over and overstayed their visas on airplanes.
Right.
And,
well, and I mean...
But they're not rounding those people up.
They're not rounding
handcuffs.
The people who came from Eastern Europe up. They're not round. I mean, there's plenty of people.
For the most part.
For the most part. I mean, I'm not really hearing about any stories where they're going into a neighborhood and the people they're taking are white Eastern European people. They're just trying to get a quota, and they're driving down streets, and they're going into, you know, like Berwyn and Cicero, where they have a high population of Hispanic people. And they're just going after Hispanic people. Yeah. And it's like...
They took the tamale lady from Pilsen yesterday.
The what?
Yeah.
The tamale lady from Pilsen.
Yeah.
And it just... You know, she's got 5 big guys surrounding her, and she's dressed shabby and just trying to make ends meet, if that, and sell her homemade tamales.
These are hardworking people. That's
right,
the thing.
it's disgusting.
Yeah.
These are not, and you get all the lies out there where they're talking about how, oh, well, they're getting free health care, and they're getting this, and they're getting... No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're hardworking people.
It's not. Someone talked to me about the drag on the economy and the healthcare system, and I was like, more people, it's more Americans who don't have health insurance, right? That we're paying for health insurance. If our government wasn't shut down and they realized the importance of health insurance and we fix that problem, then it wouldn't be a drag. We can fix a lot of things.
Who voted for this? They voted for this.
No, they said they didn't vote for this.
No, but there's so many people out there that are like, oh, I voted for this. But this, like, when their health care goes away and when their friend gets kidnapped, they're going to be upset. And you hear those stories, too. Well, I didn't think it was going to be the guys that worked on my farm. And, and it's like, what did you think,
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Keep on keeping
Oh
on.
my, this is a problem. This is problematic. Hey, how are you?
My name is Hussein.
Hey, thank you guys so much. Hi,
I
Hussein.
have the only, web TV for Arab Americans in the US. We have over like 1.5 million followers. I was in Los Angeles just last week filming the same thing that was going on there. Yeah. Great work, man. I mean,
thank you.
You've been doing like a great independent journalism.
Oh, thank you.
So
I appreciate
love what you've
it.
been doing, man.
You said Hussein?
Hussein, yes.
Hussein,
I'm
it's
from
nice to
Michigan,
meet you
actually,
too.
so I'm traveling here just to film.
I'll check it. What is your thing? I'll check it out.
It's called What's Up Media Network.
What's Up Media Network. I'll check you. I'm sure you're doing great work as well.
Can I do a quick interview with you, or you don't comment?
I'm about to run, but real quick, if you can, I don't mind. I'm on live, by the way.
Oh, you are live?
So we'll do it
hey
live.
guys, how are you?
So I'm going to do an interview with Hussein for What's Up Media
What's
Network.
Up Media Network. I'm gonna.
I
know you're holding your mic.
I got it. Can I just
so
do it right here?
Yeah, if you can, probably like very quickly.
I got it. Okay, I'll just do this.
Oh yeah, that's even better.
Like, don't put that in like.
Don, if you can tell us about your observation, you've been traveling the country. How do you see the administration and the way how they're dealing, especially with immigration enforcement?
Yeah.
How do you think it's impacting, streets and cities like Chicago?
Well, you said I've been traveling the country. It's important to go around the country and speak to people rather than sitting in a studio or on an anchor desk and just talking to people in suits and people who have an agenda, they're part of this, whatever, to get out and talk to the real people. How is it affecting? It's affecting Americans in a real way. While the people in Washington are giving orders and saying, go out and round up these people, or we're going to shut the government down because we don't want to have to deal with health care, or we don't want we're going to keep Congress closed because we don't want to deal with the Epstein files. That's what this is about. Real lives are being affected. And I feel that this administration is affecting people, affecting America, American lives, the livelihood of the country in a very negative way. Should people come over and go through the proper channels? Yes, but that's not the real world. Everyone doesn't do that. America is a very big, rich, open place that is built on immigration. If we had comprehensive immigration reform, then we could solve a lot of issues. But Republicans mainly, almost always, vote against those reforms. And then they complain about the problem that they've caused, and now they're acting as if they're fixing it, and they're not fixing it. This is not America. There's due process, even if people come over and they're undocumented. We here in America don't beat people up. We don't arrest them or detain them without the proper warrants, without the proper information, and without due process. If we did that, if we continue to do that, we're no better than any other place that is a dictatorship.
So they're saying they're taking criminals off the roads.
Yeah.
What do you say?
No, because most of the people that they're taking don't have criminal records. That is just a flat out lie. That's what they're telling you. You're hearing that in the media. That's what they are pushing out to the media. Okay. But that's all lies. So I'm witnessing that in real time right here. People who, their friends, their neighbors, their loved ones are being caught up in this. Some of them have the right paperwork. Some of them are citizens. Most of them don't have criminal records. Most of them are hardworking people. The American people don't realize, for the most part, that a lot of these people, most of them pay into a system that they get nothing out of. Okay. Some of them pay taxes. Some of them pay even into the healthcare system. Undocumented immigrants don't get free healthcare. They don't get Cadillac health insurance. That is a bunch of bullshit, but people are believing it. And out here, when you talk to people, you get to hear real stories, and you know the real truth, and it's not just filtered through a system. We're live now.
Yeah.
So I don't like to edit. I like it unfiltered. I like it raw. So people see what's happening and not just encapsulated and able to be twisted into a narrative that's not necessarily true.
Very good. Thank you for your independent journalism.
Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you, Hussein.
There's more people on the side.
Yep. We got to run though, because we got to go to the other thing. Thank you. Thank you. There's a guy in a cape over here. I kind of know him. Oh my gosh. What's up, Jolly?
What's up, Don?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. What's going on?
Hey, start the film. Let's do this.
All right. Okay.
This is gonna be good.
All right. We're live right now.
I know.
Jolly, you got some. What do you have on there? Other side.
I got a free tamale.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are we recording?
Yeah, you ready?
Am I connected? I turned it on.
All right, come on.
Hang on, live stream. We're doing some content creation right now. Is it working?
This guy knows everything. It should be working. What is it? It's not. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Is it connected or not?
It's connected. Right here. It's connected. Are you on?
Hang on.
Hit the on button.
I wait for my audio to connect. Is it connected? It didn't disconnect just now?
Yes.
It's connected? It's connected. That's what I thought. See, I know what I'm doing, Don.
You sure?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. How you doing? How
you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. So why are you here?
What have you seen today?
I've spoken to. I've spoken to. Seriously, what I've seen here for me has been very heartening because when you have people of the church, the Lord, people of the cloth out here fighting for humanity, that's what religion is supposed to be about. Not all the other bullshit, right? If you're going to be a believer and if you're going to believe in God and you're going to follow certain tenets, that's what it's about. It's not about white nationalism,
bingo,
a white country,
bingo,
religious nationalism. We live in a country that has separation of church and state, freedom of religion, and we pray and help the least of these, pray for and help the least of these. We don't throw them to the ground. We don't handcuff them. We don't separate them from their families. At least we're not supposed to do that. But that's what's happening in this country, especially to come into a city or a state without the permission or approval of the local leaders who the people of that state have elected to be leaders. That's problematic because the Republican Party is supposed to be about what? Small government and states' rights, except for when they don't.
Except for when white supremacy did, right?
Yeah.
So I saw them march in, and I had a chance to talk to one of the priests, and he said the same thing you said, like the Bible says this, you know. But before that, what I saw, I was over there at the other side of the facility, and there was a 3%er out there. You familiar with 3%ers?
Yeah. I don't like to be familiar with it. I try not to absorb that stuff. So,
But he was recording everybody, and obviously he's not part of the protest, the ICE facility. So I asked him, "Hey, what are you here for?" Because I don't want to give him peace, right? I know you're here. My fear is that he's recording people to identify protesters, dox them, because he's probably local and these protesters are local.
Someone just told me that they got doxed.
See, boom. So my whole thing is I'm going to go interrupt him and, try to distract because I'm not a local. So I did. I just said, "Hey, what are you here for?" He's like, "I'm not interviewing with you." I said, "I'm interviewing you anyway. What are you here for?" And he got mad. Ended up leaving. So success. He's out. Shoe fly. But
what was he wearing?
Wearing a Patriot shirt, of course.
Oh, black T-shirt?
Black sweatshirt. I
saw the guy.
Yeah, black sweatshirt's a Patriot. Yeah. Big 3% tattoo on his hand.
Yeah.
And my whole point here is I have the white privilege and a decent enough stature to, confront someone like that who I know is there for nefarious means. And so just, if you're out here protesting, be careful. Yeah. They're doxing.
Yeah, and be careful because you might run into this guy.
Or this guy.
Or that guy. Thank you, Jolly. Jolly, what's your network?
Jolly Good Ginger across all platforms. What's yours?
Mine is Don Lemon across all platforms. Don Lemon
you used to be on CNN.
Yes. It's not Don Lemon CNN. No. You know the weird thing is like when I was on CNN, I would not be welcomed into this crowd. They would not.
Really?
But right now, independent media, everybody's like, "Thank you for being here." They said it took so long to even get people out here. You and I have been talking about this for weeks.
Bingo.
But when you're in independent media, the resources are different.
Correct.
Right?
You can't just move anytime.
You can't just move like that.
Gotta be smart.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And thank you, brother. Can I introduce him? No, you want to be on? Okay, this is Jolly's brother. And like real brother.
On my camera today.
No, not like this is my brother from another mother. This is brothers from the same mother.
That's right.
Come here. Look. We guys are brothers from the same. You actually do you do favor each other. You have the cheeks or whatever, but you're just different skin tones.
Yeah.
Now, your dad was black and your dad was white?
Correct.
No, I'm sorry. Your dad was black and your dad was white. Yeah.
And we're raised, a lot of people have heard my story. I was raised in North Carolina, white supremacists and racism.
Yeah.
I mean, we were raised down the road from each other, right? Because I lived with my dad I met him first when I was 10 years old. He was about probably 4 or 5. But we're raised in the same area. Obviously, very different lived experiences from the same exact area.
Yeah.
And it was my relationship with my brother and my sister and my mother that actually allowed me to kind of realize and start deconstructing from some of the things I was raised. Of course, his story from there is obviously different than mine,
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your story?
Well, I don't remember meeting him until I was maybe 11 or 12. So this story, I didn't remember that. I was too young. But once we got to meet him, and I mean, it changed a lot of things to know that we had a brother, that we lived nearby, went to the same schools that we did. He was a little older than us, but to be that close, man,
And the thing is, he experienced the racism that, my side of the mountain was living. You know what I'm saying? Or doing or conducting or whatever it is.
Your mom left your dad for...
Correct.
For my dad.
That could not have been...
My dad was pretty mad about it. He was already racist. That just helped boost it.
Nice to see you. Nice
Absolutely.
to meet you. So tonight we'll get together again. We had dinner last night.
Yeah.
It was fun. It's so good. You get to pay for dinner tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're going to make our way back around. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
Thank
great.
you for coming to see us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So we are going to make our way back to our thing. We have a surprise for you later, okay? We got a surprise for you later. Is there anybody... I want you guys to follow us on all the platforms. I want you to check us out on our YouTube channel, which is, if you just go to Don Lemon Show on YouTube, you should be able to find it. You can also find us on... Hey, how are you guys doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. You can find us on TikTok, of course. You can find us on Instagram. Hi, how are you?
Can I take a picture?
Sure, come on. You can find us on
hear the
Instagram.
story?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, what happened?
Okay. So here we go. Last week I was protesting outside right in front of the gates.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
And you got the other side.
Oh, she got a good story, Don.
I was protesting in front of
Walk with me. Go ahead, Ann.
protesting in front of the fence. I'd been there since probably about 10. ICE was fine all day, and then once the crowd got large enough, they decided they didn't want us anymore. So from behind the fence, they had an armored vehicle and about 50 ICE agents that approached the fence. Then the state police came out from the left-hand side with their riot batons and started pushing us. And I said, no, I'm not going to move. I have free speech, my right to be here. And then one of the men just, extremely hard pushed me over. And I had 3 police officers on top of me while I was handcuffed, roughly handling me, put us in a van for, half an hour maybe, 45 minutes without telling us where they were taking us. Then we were taken to, I believe it's the state facility. I wasn't allowed to call a lawyer, wasn't allowed to call my husband. They didn't tell me what I was being held for. Then finally at the end, they charged myself and the 3 other men with a traffic offense, but then reported to the media that we were arrested for resisting arrest and obstruction of justice. So they're falsely reporting to make the protesters look violent.
To make it look bad. We've been here and we have seen very little instances of that. We haven't seen anyone who's actually attacking the people. Someone moved a barricade yesterday and got roughed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was here last week, an 87-year-old woman was protesting. They knocked her over a barricade. She hit her head, scrapes all up and down both of her arms. The medics had to look at her head. Then a medic who was trying to help her, one of the ICE agents, ended up arresting the doctor because he was in the area that all of a sudden they've decided is a no protesting zone.
Yeah.
Which none of us understand because the road is barricaded. They can't get through. And now they're reducing the space where we're allowed to protest.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you were roughed up. Are you okay? Did you go to the hospital or it's just bruises?
No, just bruises. Yeah.
That didn't stop you from coming out?
No, I'm a bilingual teacher. These are my kids. If I don't stand here for them, then what kind of a teacher am I?
Thank you. Bless you.
Thanks.
It's so good to meet you. Thank you for
too.
stopping me. You wanted a picture,
Yeah.
so let's do it.
Sorry. I'm sorry. And I want to say thank you for all that you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It really, really.
I got you.
Oh, thanks. Whoops.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Is that your hubby?
Yeah.
Look at you. You should see her all dressed up. It's her screensaver. She's gorge. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Take care, and
You
thank
too.
you for being here
Thank
and
you.
reporting.
Thank you. Good luck. Whoa. All right. Yeah, we can disagree and still love each other unless your disagreement is rooted in my oppression and denial of my humanity and right to exist. James Baldwin. You know who my literary hero is, right? James Baldwin. I wrote a book called This is the Fire, right? A take on the fire next time. I love you for that. I love James Baldwin. I love you for that. Thank you. Nice to see you. Alrighty. So we are heading to our next location. Now, is there any way now that can we do just the Twitch? Can we do that? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. For those of you who are following us on all the platforms, we're going to go head over to Twitch now and continue our IRL, or in real life as we call it. It's twitch.tv/Don Lemon. Twitch, twitch.tv/Don Lemon. And you can follow us there. Jolly, you got that information I sent you, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good. Thank you. Okay, see ya. So twitch.tv/Don Lemon. And we are just building our audience over there, but it'll be different stuff. So don't worry if you're following us on all the other platforms. We're not changing anything. You'll still get everything except some things. Some of just the IRLs, or we call in real life, where we're just roaming around and doing stuff, that's going to be on Twitch. And so join us. We're going to talk to the folks in the chat there. The chat there. I can't call them Twitchers because my social media team gets upset. Okay, so go ahead. We'll see you over there. Be informed without being inundated until I see you back here on the Don Lemon Show, on the Don Lemon channel, and whatever platform that you're on. Here's what I want you to do. Go to Twitch for now and turn the TV off.
Okay, tell him, wait 1 sec, because I'm going to put the Twitch link in. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to.
I already did the thing.
Oh, you already put the Twitch link in, or
no? Are they off? Are we still on?
No, you're still on.
Okay, if I'm still on, put the Twitch link in what? The chat?
I'm putting it in the chat right now.
Okay, he's putting it in. Are we still up? If we're still up, then I'll do it again. We're still up? Okay, so we're putting the Twitch link in the chat. Now let it soak in. Let it soak in. We'll let it soak in.
It's pinned right now.
It's pinned right now on the top of the chat.
Yeah.
It's right now in the top of the chat. Okie dokley. Oakley dokley. So again, don't worry about it. You're not gonna miss anything if you're on the other things. It's just that we are building our audience there. It's important. They like live. They love everything live on the Twitch.
There's not a lot of independent journalists on Twitch right now. There's not a lot of people with facts on Twitch right now, and that's why Twitch, they contact